Now, a few years ago, I had an experience on Pentecost Sunday that involved fire. And it wasn't just spiritual fire, it was actual fire. It was a little bit traumatic, but basically me and a few friends, we thought it was a lovely, lovely day on Pentecost, and we thought it would be a great time to get up really early and to go and watch the sunrise on a lovely hill just on the edge of Oxfordshire. And we thought, make it special, we'll have a little barbecue breakfast. So we took one of those disposable barbecues and some bacon and some coffee. So we got to this lovely spot, we watched the sunrise, we cooked breakfast, we had our coffees. It was a beautiful time. The barbecue had been put out, we poured water onto the barbecue, we'd sat there, taken in the view. And then we packed up all the rubbish, literally picked up this disposable barbecue, put it in a bag with all the other rubbish, and walked back to where our cars were. Got to the cars, and I had a split moment where I thought, I could leave the rubbish kind of just in the rubbish bin that's here, or I'll just try and be a good citizen and not leave my rubbish, take it with me, put it in the boot of my car. So I put the barbecue and all the rubbish and the bag in the boot of my car, closed the boot. See where this is going. We all then decided it was still a lovely day, so we'd make the most of the morning and go for a walk. So we left the spot and we went for a nice walk, had a lovely time, took lots of pictures, came back over the hill. As we were walking down the hill towards where my car was, stopped. I was like, why is my white car now black? The whole boot of the car was burnt out, and there was a safety tape, like red danger tape, wrapped around my car. I went to open the front seat and found this little note from the Thames Valley Fire Brigade, and it said, at approximately whatever time it was, we were called to a small fire in this car park. We opened the boot of your car and we found a fire, and we extinguished the fire. If you have any questions, please call. I was like, I have so many questions. It was a really traumatic experience. Praise God, no one was hurt and things were okay. Few crazy things though. The fact is, I had closed that boot. We had firmly closed it. The fire had gone out. We'd poured water on it. I'd even picked it up and put it in the boot of the car. I was sure that there was no fire to be relit. Apparently, those disposable barbecues can easily relight on a hot day, and that happened in the boot of my car. Also, miraculously, I had some Bibles in the boot of my car, and they didn't burn, and everything else did, so that's just quite cool. But do you know what? We so often live in a time where we find ourselves, even as Christians, feeling like the fire has gone out, where so much can happen. We've all been through so much over these past few years, so many ups and downs. But whatever is going on in your life, whatever circumstances you may have faced, whatever past memory you might have been of being on fire for God, wherever you feel, the fire of God cannot be stopped. And he longs to pour more of his fire on us as his people. We're called to be burning hot, not burn out.